Hey guys, so today I just wanted to come in here and talk about a couple things. Literally like 2 days ago I was talking to my friend Maya, and we both like to do YouTube, we both like to create content and make videos, but we always have those days and those times where we feel like tired, we feel lazy, we feel like doing nothing. And when we do nothing and when we are being lazy, we always kind of complain about not being productive. You know, we always complain about not being where we want to be with, you know, this social media or with our content. The other day she's like, I'm just gonna allow myself to just be in my pajamas and not do anything today. And I told her that no, like less, because first off, if we really think about it, we didn't have nothing else. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we didn't even, the day is still young. We still have a lot that we could accomplish that day. And she was just so ready to kind of give it up so early. That moment made me realize if we don't show up for the universe, how are we going to be blessed with our gifts? How are we going to be blessed with our opportunity? Us staying in bed and staying in our room and feeling lazy and, you know, acting lazy, we're not showing up for what God, what the universe, what people may have in store for us, the opportunity they may have just sitting here waiting for us, because we didn't show up to the meeting. They showed up to the meeting, but we didn't show up to the meeting because we wanted to be lazy that day. We didn't want to get ready, we didn't want to do our hair, we didn't want to do our makeup. We just wanted to just feel like, I don't feel like doing anything. And it was no reason why we didn't feel like doing anything. It was just us simply being lazy and wanting to scroll on our phones, literally. And in that moment, I told her, look, we gotta show up. We can't, because if we do this, we're gonna be talking hours later about how we're not in this point of our lives and how we want to be like this or do this or, you know, be here, and we can't even get ready. We can't show up. So it's either we show up right now, we start getting ready to show up for our opportunity right now, or we're just not gonna receive that opportunity. And that just was like a light bulb moment, and we both was like, let's get ready right now, let's go do our hair, let's go do our makeup, and let's cut on these cameras. And we made the rest of the day just worth it, just being productive. And by the end of the day, we're so proud of ourselves. We felt so good about what we did, because the day could have went a whole nother direction if we would have just allowed ourselves to be lazy. And you know, sometimes there are those moments where your body is physically tired. You know, you work so hard and, you know, you need that rest. And it's okay to allow yourself to have that rest. But in this case, we were just simply being lazy. And I feel like that situation can apply to most people, because we like to make excuses. I remember asking her, why? Is there something wrong with you? She's like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in my pajamas all day and da-da. And I'm like, are you sick? She's like, no. I'm like, is there something going on? Is there something wrong? She's like, no. She's like, I just don't feel like it. I just feel tired, you know. And it wasn't like a tired as in I need rest tired. It was just like she didn't feel like it because she just wanted to, you know, not do it. And we sat there and we talked about, you know, kind of picked at the emotion, and we just come to the conclusion that it's really nothing. It's just us being lazy. And she was just like, you know what, there really isn't nothing wrong with me, and it is just me being lazy, and I might as well make videos, you know. I might as well make content and make the best out of this day, the most out of this day. And that's exactly what we did. And I love that I have like a accountability partner. She's like my accountability partner, and I'm like her accountability partner. But that situation just really, although I was kind of the messenger, the accountability partner in that situation, I kind of was feeling the same way as her. Like that day when she said that, I was like, me too. Like I just feel like in my head, and like something in me just was like, no girl, it is 2:10 p.m. you still have the rest of the day to slay. So it's like, let's make the most of it. And it really helped me, and it really sort of inspired me and motivated me to always be productive when you know you can be, you know. When you just want to be lazy, like especially when you want to be disciplined, and especially when you want to reach a certain goal, you have to be disciplined. And this is what comes with being disciplined. It's just doing things even though you feel tired. Even when you feel tired, do it while being tired. Do it while being sad. Do it while being, you know, anything, you know, just do it. Because unless your body isn't allowing you to do it, then I think you should just do it. Because that's what discipline is in my head. That's what I think it is. I just want to get on here and just express that, because I feel like it might resonate with some people. And I guess the last thing I would just say is show up for the universe so you can receive your opportunities and your gifts. Because if you don't show up to that meeting, you just left the universe hanging, you know. And the universe probably gonna be like, she didn't want the gift, let me go ahead and give it to someone else, type of thing. Always show up for yourself, for the world, and for the people, because you never know. So yeah.